Britain's waters are depleted after 100 years of commercial fishing. But in some places, jewels of the sea still exist, if you know where to look.
We've got a couple of species of crab here and here. A whole range of different sponges up on the sides of the rock round here.
Pembridge, on the eastern tip of the Isle of Wight, is a site for rare seagrass.
It forms a really great place for juvenile fish to take shelter, and so they're important nursery grounds.
Seagrass is an essential food for protected Brent geese, but it can easily be damaged by boats' anchors. Britain's most lovable jellyfish can be harmed by anchors too. The stalked jellyfish will appear in spring. It's nationally important, and conservationists say it's just one reason why Bembridge needs more protection.
Rock pools like these are great for local tourism, but this issue is much broader than that, because the government has made international commitments to safeguard areas round its coastline. That'll help depleted fish stocks to recover. But conservationists accuse the government of dragging its feet.
127 marine zones were proposed originally in a compromise deal between conservationists, fishermen and leisure sailors. But only 31 zones are being currently considered by government.
There's a whole range of wonderful habitats and species that are out there. We just don't recognise it, and as a result we don't value it in the same way.
Boating is one reason the government's going slow on marine protection. Boating supports coastal economies, and boat owners are worried about restrictions on their sport.
Our concern is that we might not be able to anchor in safe havens. We might not be able to race. We might not be able to train young people to sail because safety boats may not be able to anchor.
The waters of Poole Bay, home to rare seahorses, they're a battleground between sailors and conservationists too. There's controversy off the coast of North Norfolk. Conservationists want these stone arches protected, but fishermen fear that a marine protected zone may restrict their catches. It's been a headache for government.
We want to make sure that we're doing this with enough evidence, in a way that doesn't drive people out of business, but those two are not mutually exclusive. We know we can do this with the fishing industry and conservationists, yachtsmen, anglers, all working together, getting a sensible solution for our seas.
There's another reason for delaying marine protected zones: money. Ministers want the most protection for the least cost. The economy's even having an impact on the seabed. Roger Harrabin, BBC News, the Isle of Wight.